Popped him up. Thomas has a play. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. Victor Robles digging in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 25 over to his right. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. Here comes the first pitch. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. This is line to left, and no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Thomas is on his way home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And they're runners at the corners now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A wave and a miss.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Ready once again, number 25. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Throw over by Utley, 1 away.
second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Verlander into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher,
Digging in
20,
once again, Don Sutton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped up. Encarnacion is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In there, 1-1. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Can't get him to go after the Scroogie with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's Corey Seager. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Victor Robles.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another.
53. Melky
First pitch of the
Cabrera.
at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 25 is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A ball and a strike. And a fastball just a bit up. To short, hit hard. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Here's Albert now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25.
Shortstop, number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready once again, Justin Verlander. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Mark Reynolds will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 27, Mark Reynolds.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.